Hello. Sorry, I missed something. I gotta finish doing a thing. I gotta get the YouTube chat up here as a backup in case my thing stops working again. Specifically my chat program. But anyway, hello from the back of my head. From me to you. Happy Monday. I hope you had a good day. And yeah, the week begins anew, which is interesting, I guess. But so it goes. I don't need this anymore. This is good. My camera hasn't turned off yet. Fantastic. Hello. So yeah, another thing that is coming up is the Friday the 28th. I am going to take that day off of streaming. And my plan is to completely rearrange the room that I stream in, which is also my bedroom. And I'm going to move almost everything in here around. So I want to give myself a couple of days to move everything, dust everything, reassemble everything, and all of those kinds of things. So there will be no stream on Friday the 28th. I will stream that Wednesday and then that Saturday as normal, but we will have a little bit of a break in the middle there. Hopefully it's not too game disruptive, and there might be like an hour stream at some point of like, let me just make sure everything still works. But there will be no scheduled stream that day. In the meantime, we are back to Metaphor ReFantazio today. And yeah, this game is... It just keeps getting better, I guess. Like, if you'd have asked me, like, 10 hours, like, if I'd have had something else to play, I probably would have stopped playing. After 20 hours, it was like, okay, I can kind of see what's happening here. And then like 30 hours, the story starts to catch on and like the side content gets really good. I think it's a very clever thing that they have using your, like your reputation standing, because it makes doing the side quests meaningful in some way. And it all directly contributes to the meta narrative that's happening, which is very cool. So yeah, I've been having a good time, and we'll maybe, I don't know, I'll think about it. My thought is that we will play Metaphor ReFantazio until that Wednesday before the 28th, and then when I come back on that Sunday, maybe we'll start Avowed that day. And that way there's not like narrative breaks and stuff like that. So, it'll put us a little bit late on the, Avowed train, but we're going to be late on that train anyway. So that's like, whatever. It's going to put us like 9 days after like the official launch, even though lots of people are playing it right now. But anyway, that's kind of the loose, plan. So today we're going to do this thing. And we're going to go do some more favors. Oh, we have kind of an open-ended period of time here, which is odd. Oh, God. What? Hold on.
Let's go.
Rella is inside this church. Let's go. Okay.
Oh, God.
I don't... Oh, this was the... Okay, yes. Translating the
Terribly
book.
sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment.
Wait. Oh.
Hello. How can I help you? Juna.
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Huh. Interesting.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister.
Okay.
Adopted sister, that is.
Ah, okay.
Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
Oh, interesting. Huh.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden in Tilbrile But that's wonderful.
Okay.
Such deft social climbing even puts father's efforts to shame, eh?
Ugh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer. But somehow, I doubt that's why you're here.
Actually, it's exactly why we're here.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
It's an inappropriate place for a D's nuts
Where
joke.
did you get this?
But my brain does what it does.
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking,
Wait,
the
what?
magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell. Popularly known as a curse.
Okay.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on.
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As His Royal Guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible.
I mean, not entirely truthful, but
Then
it might do.
surely the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Louise. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Wait.
Rella.
But I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. I worried for you so, Juna.
My brain's still trying to wrap my head around what we've just learned. Hold on.
I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Joannis Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for everyone else. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
I mean, she seems to have done that.
No! Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
I mean, she did the thing, though.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are enduring. As long as the magic source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade. The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
Oh.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds just like him.
Huh.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this.
Oh.
This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
Oh.
What? Then
We're fucked.
I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
That's
No, you've done plenty.
okay.
Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing?
Yes.
You're a friend of hers, aren't you?
Oh,
Please, keep Juna safe.
why? She's pretty badass.
She's strong enough to do that herself.
She is. I know she's far stronger than I am. But she'll charge headlong into any danger, so please, watch over her.
She'll probably be following me.
I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Juna is welcome here, so stop by any time you like.
Oh,
The curse is impossible to break?
that's not what she said. She just said she didn't have enough information. Were you not listening? Good
Did I
lord.
miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
What do we do now?
You need
The
more
only way
information.
left is to take down Luis himself.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll.
Wow, rude.
And now, we are no further than when we started.
I mean, we could just win this competition.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
We don't have. Is
This might be the end.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
yeah, we.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the gauntlet runner.
We're literally in. What's happening right now? If we take Juna out in public, we might attract a crowd. We can't risk Luis catching on that we're in the royal capital. At least for today, I'll ask her to stay in the runner away from prying eyes.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people?
No.
Yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
Mine's here. What's up, bud? Good to see you.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
That we actually do.
Right this way, milady.
No peeping. Weirdo.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow. By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Eurus?
Thinking, mostly.
Oh.
Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air. Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory.
I don't think that's a word.
But then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any valid point at all to my flight theory, what?
Well, I mean, it would still work for everybody who's not us.
A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though. And got myself all crunched up in the process.
Ah.
I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence when they told me I was to be demoted.
Oh.
I didn't know.
Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, incorporating it into the gauntlet runner.
Are we gonna be able to fly soon?
But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. Afraid of failure.
Yeah.
You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. And here I sit moping, eh? The way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been.
Yes.
If we want to see new horizons, we'll need to take to the skies. It'll take time, no doubt, but I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it my way.
All right. I'm excited. You can change or add members to your party from the party option. Press X to form up a group of 4. Note, reserve members gain less experience at the end of battle than active participants.
So?
Oh. Okay. Does that mean we're just going to go to sleep then? Oh. Foods?
Huh?
Yeah, of course. Ooh. Ooh. What was that? Oh. Oh, well. Okay. Whose handwriting is that? There are notes here about new potential recipes. Ooh. Okay. My stand-in picture? Oh, like at the beginning? Like the intro will starting soon thing? That is usually between 2 and about 3.5 minutes. If that is the thing you're talking about. Oh, I should make something since we're here. Have those already. Oh. Oh, like this one? This one? I would say probably just a little bit wider of a margin. So I would say between 1 and probably 4 minutes, somewhere in there.
Really?
Oh, that's right. We're not moving right now. All right. Oh, wait. Wait, what?
All right then. All right then.
Wait. All right. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh. God damn it. Yeah.
Sure.
Good night.
Yeah. No. Nothing that short. Finding it hard to sleep. as good a time as any for some reading, I guess.
Oh, good. You're still awake.
Oh, we're gonna have conversations. Nice.
What's the matter?
Can't sleep?
Well, that is rather the problem. I'm wide awake.
Fair.
Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room.
Oh.
Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
Oh, yeah. Why don't we just give them to her now?
You know, I'm a bit surprised.
By what?
I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place.
Oh, nice.
Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister, I didn't realize how exhausted I am.
I mean, you have to brush your hair. Good lord.
And you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid.
Must be because you're so awake.
That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time.
Cool. Mine, can you send it to me on Discord when it's ready?
What's it like?
Or is it too big?
Can I read a bit of it?
Let's see what she takes out of it.
The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war.
There it was.
Oh, how inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential.
Ooh, the eyes are blinking? That's sick. Sorry, it's buffering. That is very cool. With the ear twitches, I am very impressed. That's hell. That's very, very cool. Oh, I'm sorry. Forgot. I'm playing with the controller. Got me shook. Now I'm just going to want to play it all the time for no reason.
I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts, no matter their status or tribe.
You could do it.
We, Nydia,
are the...
we're all liars, you know.
What?
Everyone told us we were inherently worthless, just a fact of our birth.
Huh.
So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire. Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely. But you should always have the freedom to.
Yes, I agree.
If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs. No matter what happens.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws
I like how
nearer.
really crisp everything is. Looks very cool.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going to get like a day or two.
Where our fierce
I
competitors
guess not.
are bound.
the third city.
The 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed.
Oh.
All others will be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we?
Sure.
In first place, the undisputed winner, Bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Forden!
Boo.
And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Guido! Furthermore...
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
Huh.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. So now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
Not really.
Yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction, but we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition.
Hey, that's us.
The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young elder.
Hey, that's us.
Right. Wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Huh.
Oi, crier man. Where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladel or something. No sign of him.
He
Probably
died.
saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
No, he died.
So it really was all talk then? A disgrace to the Rusum, hiding his inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy
Rude.
candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising
yeah.
star by the name of Katharina. Some big
She's dope.
ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now here's a surprise. We've got
Hiring
a
armed
Mastari
guards to not
candidate
kill you?
still in the running. And my sources say they hail from, well, Verga Island.
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
What?
The final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race.
I don't dislike it, but I much prefer the characters that are in the like next to the voice boxes, those slightly animated ones, the ones that are blinking. I like that animation style far more than I like of the game. Does that make sense? Like it is, I see why people would like the other art style. It's just not my favorite.
And that's the bell. Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne. First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand!
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
Well, yeah, because never mind.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is...
Oh, I gotta hit a button.
recovering and offering a divine relic!
Okay.
What? A relic?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget
Such a
this.
weird-
So,
okay.
we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable voice.
Oh, is this going to be our girl?
To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our
Nope.
guide, our songstress, the lovely Lady Juna!
How are you doing that with your hair? What the what?
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes! Your next destination is Altaberry Heights,
Okay.
the capital of the Principality of Montario.
Huh.
You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church.
Okay.
Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject Sanctism.
Okay.
They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools.
So go steal them? Is that what you're saying?
It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of Sanctism, Altaberry Heights, in Montario.
Exactly, mine.
Please deliver them
There's
to
also
their
no more
rightful
ozone
place
in that whole country.
God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
Weird.
Got a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
Oh. Focus, Iceland, focus.
By the
What's that
deadline of the second round, Altaberry will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day.
Okay.
This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks.
Looks like a butterfly, that's what it is.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark, let the second round of the tournament for the throne begin!
Feels like a really fucking
They're unabashedly
Okay.
ordering them to steal relics
Yeah.
from pagan land now.
What he said.
That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
What do you mean?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altaberry. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Looks like our first job's come in. These men have me running all over.
And she brushed her hair out that quickly? Holy fuck.
We're back,
That's
Lord
just
Luis.
magic. What's in the
Funny,
box?
isn't it? Since the Gladell incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Yo, when somebody saved your life.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival? Good on ya.
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread. That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with the god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force.
Yes.
The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands.
Ooh.
Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What do you mean, a finale?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
Sick.
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders. Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
Okay.
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Dios is God, so...
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saints' Day, and bring it to me.
Why? You're not even in the competition.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
His sweater looks like Space Invaders.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight.
No.
May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
We're back at the end. So far, the only thing we know for sure is it's called the Dracodios.
All right.
I guess we've got no choice but to go somewhere else to try and gather more information. Let's go. What? Oh. Okay, I'm going to run ads on the Twitch side while I try and figure out what's next. Okay.
All right, then.
We are at number 20. Just squeaking in the iron. Okay.
Oi there.
Let's see. Requests. Oh, I needed imagination.
All right, then.
Oh, I can't go anywhere. Hold on. What do I have to do? Search for clues about the Divine Lance.
Oi there.
Drunk guy.
Well met, eh?
You are?
A Divine Lance, was it? That's some pagan crap, ain't it? Go ask one of them, not a Clamar like me, oi?
Then...
Oh, the Vistari, right. Okay, we'll check the tavern. In we go.
I'm just incredulous.
Hey, listen.
Stay a while. Listen.
I'm just incredulous.
None in here either. Okay.
Huh. Wonderful. Oh.
The Mystari are the ones with the boxes on their heads, right? I don't think we know what they're called. Let's go to go. Oh. Sure. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Oh, this is for the... Okay. Oh, wait. Where is that? Do you know where that is in OBS? Ow. Right click. Oh, camera source. Oh. Oh, I think, hold on. I think because I'm using it right now. Hold on one second. We'll do this. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, oh, okay. Do this. I think it should still be, yeah, okay. That'll still work. Good. All right, hold on. Studio mode, face cam, this. Oh, it won't let me. It's grayed out. That's weird. I can copy the transform. Is that what you want? I don't know what it looks like if I paste it anywhere though. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Oh, wait, what? I think it only works to other, yeah. It's just like, it's like a settings cut and paste. I can't paste it into like a notepad or something. I will try and remember. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, hold on. Ah. Okay, almost there. Hold on. That should be it. We did it. Haha. All good. I like taking things. I like taking care of things right away, so I don't have to think too much about it. Okay.
Wonderful.
So, I need to find a Mostari. Somewhere not around a ton of crowds.
Grand, innit?
In it. Nobody there.
Dear me.
Nobody there.
Well met, eh?
Okay.
Grand, innit? What am I gonna do, eh?
I feel like somebody said check the pub, but
Wonderful.
What's it all got to do with us anyway? Just can't stand it.
the fuck?
Lovely.
Wonderful.
Was there one in there? I just didn't see it. Yeah, I just went back and did that.
I'm just incredulous.
Hey, listen.
Huh?
These pixel dimensions are huge. Is that good? I don't even know. I don't. Someone outside randomly about had a large mastodon. Taking a boat to the island. Must be headed towards the coast by the merchant's bazaar. Bro, are you good? Holy shit.
Listen.
I'm just...
People sound like they're dying in here. What the fuck is going on?
Huh. Wonderful.
Oh. Oi! Oi!
She said merchant's bazaar, right? I think that's what she said.
What is it?
Oh. Hey. I saw the village chief a moment ago. I heard he was participating in the tournament, but he appeared genuinely upset. I wonder if everything is all right.
Did you hear?
I don't think this is the guy. Keep
What
searching.
is it?
Yeah? It might be capturing in 4K.
Wonder if I could have been one of Lewis's minions myself.
Huh.
Young man.
I don't think it is. I haven't checked in a while, but... Oh, wait. I don't think I was supposed to go that way. Maybe I'm supposed to go this way?
Oh.
Are we?
All right, then.
I don't think this is right. I feel like that's not right.
Well met, eh?
Young man.
But yeah, if we need to change that to make something function properly, we can totally do that. That's not a big deal.
What is it?
Oh.
Does this mean?
Weird. Okay.
What is it?
So not that guy. Oop. Oh, okay. Not that way.
Wonder if I could have been one of Lewis's minions myself.
Dead guy.
Ugh, come off it.
Let's try laying low.
Wonderful.
Nope.
Young man!
What?
Young man!
What? Who's yelling? Stop yelling.
But that...
Now what am I to do?
We're looking for a guy in a mask, I think he said. Seas I start areas started called out the pole. There's magic crystals that sank to the bottom of the sea. They can do strange things to boats, dragging them all higgity piggity. Yep. Okay. So you don't know where he went either. Ah.
Whoa, check this out.
Where? What? Oh, it's this guy.
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him. And damn his crown theocracy.
You put every kind of break source. It was offset, so I figured it was the wrong side. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, it is also.
He's in quite a state.
So the.
Though I can hardly
Okay, hold
blame
on a
him,
second.
With everyone ordered to
Before you go.
ransack his homeland.
Hold on.
For now, how to approach him?
So the way that I have it set up, mind, is I have a scene that is my face camera and my social scroll and all that kind of stuff. And that is its own scene as a canvas. And then I take that canvas in its entirety and I put it on each of my actual broadcast scenes so that I don't have to import the camera and then the social scroll and all of those kinds of things separately. So I have them all nested into one source, which is this one. So this source is my face camera, and I use this scene on all of the other scenes. So that is what it is. Sorry, took me a minute to get there. But yeah, so like this one here is just that whole screen shrunk down to how big I want it here. He's in quite a state that I can hardly blame him with how everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. How do we approach him?
They've really crossed the line.
Wait. You're not with the Sanctus Church. One of the few who aren't, it seems.
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
It is the whole screen, yeah.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics.
Yeah, they want to steal your igniters.
But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous.
So you should give
said
them to
my
me.
studies, at least.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least.
Would there be a way to get the dimensions shrunk down? I think I could make the canvas just a different size. Because, like, I use just the 4K, like, whatever, as it's signed. But I think I can set that scene itself to, like, 1080p. Or whatever. I don't think it would be particularly difficult to do. Because I can just go into the camera settings and have the camera set to shoot at 1080 or to 1440. Whichever you prefer to use. I would prefer to use, obviously, like, higher dimensions if we can. But also working in 4K. Aren't primitive in the least.
That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them. If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
Oh shit.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
That's what you got paid to say.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Draco Dios.
The Lance of the Dragon God? So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it.
Oh shit, really?
Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
An island across the ocean. You mean Verga Island, then? 'Tis a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land where sanctism has not taken root.
Are you a textbook?
I'm not
Good
out
Lord.
to abolish sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
I think that's reasonable.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was.
It's a dope staff, though.
I've not introduced myself yet, have I?
No.
My name is Edeni. Take my advice. Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
What do you mean?
No ship would carry you there, among the first of many reasons. Even so, it's no place for an outsider. It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
I've been accused of a lot of things.
Well, sounds like Draco Dios is on Verga Island somewhere. Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
Why don't we just fly there?
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Verga Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's ballywell conquer this inland sea ourselves.
There we go. What's up?
Don't worry, chums. I'm
sure, Mike.
on the job.
Definitely. Right now, I'm in love with it, so you don't have to worry about that.
You worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
No, you.
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
No.
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days.
That's true.
Look, the whole Gladell mess, you really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you? You do whatever
shit.
makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
His name is Basil.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
Now we're all going? Fuck.
What the?
It floats?
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Probably always could.
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his run all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas.
Oh.
After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
Uh-oh.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island schmeiland, milady. Look at the map.
Yeah.
What's our shortest route to Ontario, eh?
Straight
A
across the
straight
ocean.
shot through the inland sea.
Smart.
Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot? You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh,
All
right.
right.
Nearest, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're
Yes.
here on Master Luis's orders. I'm
Are you?
sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Just slip a knife in him.
Rather, we're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Dell doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Yeah,
Looks like
exactly.
we're crewmates then. Not unlike a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
I don't like it.
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
They still suspect
They
us.
probably still suspect us.
Obviously.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladell incident.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape. Give me a
Amphibials?
shout when you're ready.
Amphibials? Hold on. I'm trying. Hold on. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, wait. It's not where it goes. Here? Here. Okay. We'll show that off later. Probably. Okay. Make preparations. And then sail away. Okay.
All right, then.
Wait, are we on a timetable? We don't seem to be on a timetable, which means we probably can't go very far. Let's see.
Let's go.
Let's go check on our
Okay.
potions.
Ah, you've come.
Oh shit. Rusted bracers. Electric, okay. Sandworm shells, don't care. Strength and magic plus. Oh, she doesn't. Oh, hold on. I just realized she has not. Prevents forget potpourri pouch with a nostalgic fragrance. Coral abacus. Okay. wonder what she's wearing right now. Oh, okay. That's fine. And then,
All right,
do we have a church here? Looks like that's a no.
Where to?
Yeah, I'm not allowed to teleport anywhere else right now. Okay. Let's see. I need to manage equipment.
What now?
What are you doing? Masked dancer. Okay. Okay. Oop. Oh. Demonic robes that exhale magical energies when monster blood is spilled on them. That sounds fucking amazing. Okay. Okay. That seems good. Equipped to use seeker skills. Adds resistance to wind. Oh. Oh. Oh, interesting. Huh. All enemies with a one-time healer or summoner lineages. We don't have any of those. Oh, wait. And we have like a whole... Oh, God. Oh, no. I also got to figure out who I'm going to sub out. Maybe I should figure that out first. Change party? Oh. Ah, so Heismay's not in right now. Do I want... I kind of feel like Stroll is the one to sit. Oh, wait. Doesn't he have... Hold on. Somebody has... Who had the... Somebody had a skill that let them have they didn't lose XP when being benched. And now I can't remember who it was. No. It definitely wasn't her. Okay, hold on. Nope, wait. Okay, was it... Wasn't that one? Not that one. Okay. Huh. Weird. Okay, so I tried those. Not that one. Small amount of money. No. Oh my god, I know it's here somewhere. Holy fuck, where is it? Makes enemies more likely to be stunned by support attacks. Okay. Nope. Nope. Oh. I should do this soon. Good lord, that's really good. Holy shit. This is going to make me absolutely crazy. No. Okay. What? So. I feel like an insane person right now. What? Where is it? Like, I know one of my characters, like, I've seen it. I know it's here somewhere. Okay. We'll do overworld combat recovers MP each time an enemy is stunned or defeated. That's pretty good. Okay, that's not it. How about this one? Stunned or defeated. Nope. Okay. And then we'll go over here. Don't have that one yet. Okay. No. No other of the infinites. Wind dodge. I definitely haven't done this one yet, so that's not it. Light dodge. Okay, that's not it. Lucky find. Snake's here. What's up, bud? Why are you screaming? Okay. I looked at that one already. Diligent discipline. I don't. Barge past being hit by an enemy attack during a not true battle. No. Barge pass / dodge. Okay.
That is...
No, yeah, I get it. I must be hallucinating. What? Okay, I have to stop looking at this. It's going to make me insane.
All right, then.
All right, we're just going to go do the thing.
Young man.
What? That's not the way. This way. Okay.
Wonderful.
I think we've done all the preparations.
Young man. Young man.
Now what am I
Stop.
to do?
Stop it. Stop yelling at me. It's very distracting.
Well met, eh?
Let's just go.
Ready to depart?
No. Sure. Wait, what? I just got hold of a chart with the route. We're all set for our trip to Virga Island. Now, let's set sail for new lands. Zoomies. Oh. Oop. Whoa.
Virga Island is this spot right here.
Wow.
Wonder how many days away it is.
Why don't... Oh, because those are tide patterns. Okay.
Let's see.
This place here.
Oh,
No, because those are tide patterns on the map. We knew that. This unit and her coins on our side, tensions may be high. Well, nothing to do but move forward. Jolly good. Rest assured, I'll get us through these waves to Virga Island gently as can be. Is that a hydrofoil? Kinda.
Tis actually moving. A fine effort.
Was it ever in doubt?
Yes.
You're the master at the helm, my dear.
Virga Island, eh?
Yes, hey.
Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
You mean the army?
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it. So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this
That's
dragon god's lands,
one.
we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill them and take it.
Nothing else works, yeah? Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
No. 4 days and 3 nights, dummy.
hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears on this!
Uh-oh.
The elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island! On a gauntlet runner, too!
Is he all right? They say the waters are clear amongst us now, but...
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try plowing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
That's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it?
Yep.
But Virga Island's infamous people, treacherous. Even the Crown Theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The
Only time will
festivities
tell.
have just begun.
Thanks,
the gauntlet
Town
runner
Crier
takes to
Man.
the water in its new form, setting out to the wide open sea. Their destination, Virga Island, an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of Sanctism can reach. Not all present now would count themselves as allies. Will this prove difficult, or something else entirely?
Nira speaking.
Nearest voice echoing out of the runner phone. Heismay's got his fishing gear laid out on the deck. If you're keen on learning, ask him. Can't promise I'll stop if you slip overboard, though, so be careful. Oh, God, of course there's fishing. Okay. All right, what do we got here? Okay, and that is wisdom. Hold on.
Now, where was I?
Does he have like a thing for me?
Look at this.
It seems you have another new ally, and this time quite the unexpected character at that. Your ally's awakening has revealed a new archetype called the Masked Dancer. It holds power both unique and interesting. I've prepared a special new experiment to enhance its potential to the highest level.
Now then.
Should you desire to hear more, I have a lecture prepared for you. If you'd like to listen, by all means. Why, that's a new archetype. Might I ask you for a demonstration? What? I don't... Special experiments menu has been unlocked. Oh, use special experiments to create items that certain archetypes utilize during battle. You can get the materials necessary for special experiments from enemies in
I've
battle.
been waiting.
Okay, what's that? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Chariot and strength. Okay. Cool. There's an unsettling, like, murmuring in the background there. Okay.
I can hardly wait.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there's that. Okay. I know what that is. I know what that is.
What would you care to know?
Okay. I know about all that stuff. Oh, fuck. Ah, God. Okay. Oh, kitty. Kitty. Hi, kitty. His fur is so soft and clean. Makes me curious how he takes care of it. He licks it until it is clean, lady. He is a cat.
Oh.
Yes.
You'll come again, won't you?
Of course. Okay, so... Oh, nope, okay. Alright, doesn't seem to be anything... According to the old man's research, one of the relics can be found southeast of Maritira. If memory serves, that's where the dreadful, grotty, man-eating cave is supposed to be, it says. I've already found all the relics in this location. Sick. Alright, let's fish. God damn it. How do we get outside? Here? I think here. Okay. Even moving at such speed, it looks like I can still catch fish. No idea how that works. Perhaps they're drawn by the runner's magma crystals, or perhaps they're just curious. Either way, I certainly won't want for entertainment on our way to the island. Sea breeze is perfect, and you smell the fish and feel your hair. I'm quite ready to make landfall, actually.
Oh, jeez.
He's literally right there fishing. We're gonna
Understood.
fish. Books shouldn't float in the air. That's fair, I guess?
The truth is...
Indeed, I thought I'd do some fishing, but I don't have any good bait. Do you have anything that might work? Yeah, actually, I do. Those fish won't know what hit them. Let's cast. Maybe it's all this staring at the water's surface, but I feel like I'm starting to feel a bit queasy.
The fight is on.
Wow, a bite. And it's a strong one, but I am stronger. Not as many as I'd thought, but still can't expect the catch of a lifetime every day. We got a Lord of the Lake and a lone boot.
Here we go.
Tension and strategy lurk beneath the surface of calm. That's what makes fishing such a beloved pastime. The results hardly matter. In fact, don't bother asking how many I've caught. Well, as much as I hate to say it, I think it's about time we call it a day. Gather up our gear and went inside.
As the sun dips below the horizon and the stars begin to reflect off the water's surface, the gauntlet runner reaches the shoal. Lurking below the surface, in the black and fathomless deep, are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside their gauntlet runner, relaxes from the burdens of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters.
Why don't we just keep going? We'll arrive 3 days from now. We're being watched, so be careful with what you say. Let's see. Oh wait, is she? Where is she? Wait, she's...
What now?
Damn. Interesting. But wait, what? So I'm so confused. Why is she not in my follower menu? I don't understand what's happening right now. I'm gonna talk to her anyway.
Oh my.
I'm so bored, I'm just not in the mood to sing. Sure would be nice to have someone to talk to. By recalling the past and planning for the future with Juna, maybe I can hone my imagination. Sure. So, we have to find the Masari tribe's divine relic. Isn't that fabulous? Calling this an absurd demand would be an understatement. But I must admit, if we can handle this, then Luis will never acknowledge us. We absolutely must succeed. We can do it with your help.
Yeah.
As long as you're with us, we can do it. Of course, but don't forget, we're also relying on you to lead. You better do right by us. I'm just happy to have this opportunity to fight alongside you. Living under Luis's foot was a lonely place to be, you know. I've held my ground thus far, though if I'm honest, I was scared the whole time. I had to talk myself into keeping a stiff upper lip, so to say. But being past that, I feel more hope than I ever have. I'm not alone anymore, and I have faith that we will save the prince. I felt my imagination increase as Juna and I talked about things to come.
Now then.
Whoa, that was a lot. Okay.
Imagination
is one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If true sovereignty is thy aspiration, furnish thyself with creativity to bring the ideal world of thy thoughts to fruition. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Inflamed. Staying up late is terrible for your skin, but seeing as you're already at it, why don't we chat a bit longer? Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new
I
king
don't understand why
draws
she's not in
nearer.
our followers menu, though. I find that a little odd.
Oh, goodness.
This mugginess is my worst enemy. I don't mind the ocean, but being at sea, makes my hair 10 times harder to manage.
Sure.
I know exactly what you mean. The salty air makes it so much worse. Hey, Huckenberg, what do you do with your hair at sea?
Yes.
I find that the sweat built up by swinging a weapon quickly relieves one of concern over such trifling matters. Speaking of, would you care to spar, Juna? Oh, I don't think so. I'm quite the wrong person for that, in fact. But tell you what, if you find anyone able to help comb these knots, I'll see if I can find you a sparring partner. You're literally on a boat. What are you talking about? We're literally all right there. Stop. 2 more days until we're able to search for the lance. They say the island is barbaric, but I wonder what it'll really be like. All right, what do we got here? More fishing. All right, we'll do combat stuff with our boy here.
Hey.
More courage.
Now then. All right.
Nice.
Come look at this.
Oi! You lot aren't going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The gauntlet runner halts at a sandy hollow that suddenly arises from the sea. The towering seawall. It is not an island or a reef, but a mass of sand expanding below sea level. There is no sign of a water flow.
What?
There are many places in Oceania where the laws of nature fail. But here it is especially evident. The surface drops as though it were gouged out. Still, best not to be distracted by the spectacular. Monsters roam the deep, and tales of people being dragged below are not uncommon.
What the fuck?
Incredible!
That's fucking wild.
Well.
This is what magna anomalies are capable of. It's the same principle that maintains the water sphere in Brylehaven, but by Jove, this is a whole new level entirely.
Oi!
Del, are you sure about this? Is water ain't about to come back on us? You can't swim?
That.
Listen, mate, you'd best keep your nose out of places where it doesn't belong. It's just a question. Look, there's fish swimming in a wall of water. I've never seen such shiny fish.
Huh?
Hulkenberg, what are you doing? She's going to go grab a fish. What do you think she's doing?
Enough.
You're not thinking of spear fishing through the wall, are you? Why not? I was merely considering how I would secure today's allotment of rations. She'd eat weird-looking fish without a second thought. That's true. I suspect weird luminescence is a defense mechanism. They gather together in the depths and shine to ward off predators. So weaklings they are. They travel together in a group? Who does that remind you of? You're literally always with your brother. Shut up. Must you sling barbs at every opportunity? It's exhausting. Besides, it's only natural for those lower on the food chain to seek advantages that compensate for weaknesses.
Huh?
I say. Sorry. Those shining scales would work as excellent dyes. Hulkenberg, my girl. Be sure you catch some extra. I'll need a few specimens to dissect. As you wish. I shall catch enough that we should all dine well. I would rather you didn't. The supplies we receive in town more than meet our needs. Besides, the sky looks ominous. A storm likely approaches.
I see.
If that is consensus, then let us head back. I feel not the least bit of regret, I assure you.
Let's go.
He's got a point. The seawall might even collapse in the rain. I'd rather not stay to find out. Catching sight of this unexpected view has broadened my wisdom.
All right.
We are so wise.
Here.
Here you go, lad. Drawing of the seawall. I made sure that the glowing fish were depicted as true to life as my hand allows. Aw, thanks, bud.
As the water sparkling in the setting sun begins to lose the light shimmer, the gauntlet runner reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Cooking fish? Maybe? Whoa.
Terrible rain. Twill be a storm soon enough. Can this vessel withstand it?
Okay, that rocking's making me a little nauseous. What the fuck?
It's doing better than me, at least. Suppose we do owe Forden, if only because he handled that sea monster. Closure, etc.
Did we hit a rock out there or something? Back in a mo, I'll go sneak a look outside.
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest. Bloody Parapus. Almost makes one envy them.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. They've risked their lives for mine countless times. One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Juna. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Juna.
Is this a joke to you? You think an outcast Ujeef is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
What? No, I didn't mean...
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier?
Yes.
Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
About how we'll get that lance.
Oh, conspiring while we're asleep, eh?
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with him? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glottel was on the level.
If even we're
literally hear you.
suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway. Still, I have to make sure, see for myself whether Lady Juna is on our side Or not?
Come on, you two.
Ah! Something's out there! Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck, quick!
What's happening?
Our prep.
Oh. All right. I don't. Or what? Oh. Oh shit.
What is that thing?
Oh shit. Later, nerd.
The hell are you doing? This supposed to be you helping those in need, or tell?
Now! Hurry!
Oh, I thought he was gonna go flying into the water.
You all right,
Why did he
Del?
have a crown on his thing? What?
You realize this changes nothing. We're still...
Yeah, we're still gonna die soon if you're not careful.
Is that a human?
I had a
Don't
lot of
charge
ears.
straight at it. We've got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it.
Yeah! Come on over there!
Now's our chance!
What
We'll slice
in
up
the-
some more of the bastard's legs, stick to the body, and take out what limbs you can.
Okay.
I don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked!
To switch out prime members during battle, plus L1 to access the order view. Then select party. Switching members consumes a turn icon. Oh! That's cool. Oh, we can only go one at a time? Oh.
Falling back! Forward!
Okay, hold on.
Face me! There's a better way.
Brawler right now. So that's
It's okay. We can do this.
Oh. We are all here. We just can't see everybody. Let's okay.
work together. Maybe there's a better choice. Lend me your strength.
One enemy.
On target.
Okay.
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime.
Okay.
This is just what I need! Raging fire!
I stand ready. Let us fight.
Oh, can't really do it right now.
Burst forth.
Damn. He looks like he needs a good face biting.
I'll use what I must. Destruction! Formidable indeed.
I will fight with pride. By this power.
Weak physical.
This'll be over soon enough.
Oh. 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 Wait, what?
I call upon a royal soul!
By the
Okay.
sworn oath of Magic Knight! Freeze!
I will.
I see your game.
Oop, she's dead.
Disappointing ending.
I got it.
If
Don't.
we can take
It's
out some legs,
fine.
that'll mean less attacks to deal with, right?
Oh, so we have to do all of them. Okay. Okay, hold on. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. It's one of these. Revival meds.
I'll use this.
Time for my grand
It's okay.
comeback.
We can do this.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm
With
gonna do
healing
this.
power.
That helped. Thank you.
Much thanks.
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime. Mass Dancer! Burn!
Hey, wait. Isn't... Close.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
One enemy, one enemy. One enemy, one enemy. Okay.
Nope, not this. Magic Knight! As the point of a sword!
With skill, UG fists
looks
can
like
be
we
as
can't brute
assassin's
force through this
needles.
one.
Brawler!
Let's see.
Then again, one more. Let's
Critical
go.
hit.
I will fight with
Heisley's a
pride.
real ace.
I won't hold back. Come
God!
on!
Release the weird octopus thing. Oh,
All right. How's that?
This'll be over soon enough.
yeah. I thought she was supposed to have all of the abilities of the...
Howling wind! Is everyone all right? Let us fight as one. I'll run you
Sure.
through. They yet cling to life.
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Oh, yeah, that was good. Join,
I
but
dare
then...
say we've made our
My aim
point.
is true from any vantage.
Okay, we're gonna do this some
Come
more.
forth, royal soul. Cut!
Hit everything.
Still up?
Working on it.
I'll give you the Mass Dancer! Gale! That felt great.
Good.
Observe the enemy.
Oh, we got all of them. Nice.
Comrades,
Oops, shit.
lend me your strength.
Heavy rush.
As the point of a sword.
Are you gonna do some weird throw all your limbs back thing? Is that feels like a thing you would do? God damn it.
Someone, help him back up.
Tis best
I'm working on it.
I can still fight. I won't hold back. We can do this.
Okay.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Good,
Trust
good,
me.
good, good.
My thanks.
What would make this
I've
boss
got
giggle?
just the dance for you. You might say it's to die for.
Oh, 10 tickles? 10 tickles. There it is.
Mass Dancer! Raging fire!
Ow. Oop. Okay, I don't think...
Let us fight as one.
Yeah, this one. Okay,
If you would.
better go.
Oh, bolts of lightning!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Be
weak spot.
neither timid nor
Holy
arrogant.
They're weak
shit.
to electricity. Give them a jolt.
Now accept your
God damn.
fate. Mustn't settle for
Oh, wait,
power of kings.
We are going to switch you out.
I retreat
I'll do
for
my
now.
part.
It's okay.
And then
We can do this. Let's work together.
Show them our might.
There we go.
Let's do this!
Don't underestimate. Now for a grand maneuver. I think not. Watch me.
Okay.
Burn!
Ah! The fuck? God damn it. Rude.
Is everyone
Oh,
okay?
shit.
You gotta heal up.
Somebody's about to be dead, though. Oh, maybe not.
Juna, are you okay?
Yes,
like you're
she
about
seems
to
okay.
drop.
Join with me.
I mean, calculated
It's up
risk.
to you now.
Burst forth.
There we go. Very good. Calculated risk seems to work. Later, nerd. Leave me your crown, bitch.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Not bad at all.
Hell yeah.
I admit, it feels...
Ha! I have never known such height.
Tremble before me.
Okay. Yeah. Almost there.
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this. There are still monsters out here. Forden lied. He lied to everybody.
Yeah.
Either he lied, or he didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans.
Yep.
And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Aw.
Of course, my lady.
Are they going to be the last two members?
You too, Fidelio.
No, not really.
Don't mention
You're
it.
kind of a prick.
Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing.
We're sinking.
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking. You've got to be kidding.
Bail the water. You two, help us.
What? You can't just order us. Oh, this bloody rust bucket.
You're right. We can't order you, but we will all sink on the same fucking boat. Rude.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Too many beers or not enough burger buffalo wings. It's not the buffalo wings that does that counteracts the beer. It's the fries. It's the fries that counteract the beer, not the wings. That was a long day yesterday. I'm glad we lived to see another morning. I'm very happy we all survived and are still afloat, but after bailing all that water out, would see my poor back as a casualty of an incident. You really came through in a pinch, I must say. It's thanks to you that my dear girl is still well and safe. We must repay those old bones of yours for their sterling
You're
service. Too true. Maybe a day off would get those brothers to lighten up too. How about it, darlings? Let's take a day to just watch, relax, and watch the ocean. Sure. That's going to work out great. Well, at least for the next 3 minutes, it's going to work out commercially. That's terrible. We're just going to run ads. I'm just going to... Sorry. Oh, maybe not. What? Wait, why not? Why button? Hold on. Hold on. Why? I'm so confused. I apparently can't run ads right now. Oh, that's why. Okay, I figured it out.
Come on.
Never mind. We're good. We've managed to defeat the monster, so why not thank everyone for their effort. At times like this, people tend to open up more. We're going to talk to some people. Sick. Would have been a pleasant trip if not for the monster. I had no idea what such a calamity awaited us. I suppose you're too young for something like that mess to tire you out. Well, I have a mind to meditate and recover a bit. Karika, join me.
Goodbye.
Give me a second. I want to see what other
All right,
options we have here? Hold on. Nope. Nope. This one. Okay. Is she here now? She's not. So is she not one of our followers yet? Not fries, but cheddar biscuits? Oh, shit. Dude, cheddar biscuits? Fuck yeah.
Sam!
You really fixed that hole in the runner. Thought we were sunk there for sure. How long have you been there for? Whatever. Good thing we managed to pull things off yesterday. Doesn't seem as defensive as usual. Now might be a good chance to improve things with him a little. Not right now. We're going to try and talk to Dell. Fuck is he? Oh, that's that. No one down here. Oh, we can't use the teleporty thing while they're on board either, because that would cue them onto that. Where's Dell? Alright, let's see. So, in the absence of anything else, no, that's 5, that's 5, that's 6. Nearest would probably be... Yeah. All you had was a buffalo chicken sandwich, chips and salsa for dinner? What kind of chips? What kind of salsa? There is a correct answer to this question. I've already forgotten who I was supposed to be talking to. Oh, engineer guy, but he does not seem to be around, which is cool. It's back here. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Super cold tips, 60 under wind chill in Montana. Holy. Okay, so she's here.
Got it.
Taking a quick shower. Wonder if you can literally just like shower your way. Anyway, whatever. So, okay, so some people are just missing. He's one of them. So, let's see. All right, let's go with Heisme. Oh wait, he was literally right here.
And so...
There we go. I give up. 'Tis a fool's errand to attempt to meditate with all this incessant racket. Surely you hear the pandemonium as well. It is the cries of all the creatures of the sea. Oh shit, really? I can only hear the sounds of the waves. Perhaps it is one of life's many annoyances that only affects the Ujif. The fish of the sea are in a panic. Last night's skirmish with that sea beast has put the depths into a state of chaos.
Well...
Above all that, however, the surface seems peaceful. A complete about-face from last night. It appears, at least, calms my soul. It's so soothing. Just let yourself relax. I cannot lower my guard yet, especially with those brothers in our midst, though I suppose they must realize the futility of agitating a fight on a vessel this small. That's true.
Then...
So, am I wrong to assume that this is your first voyage across the sea? I've never been quite this far from land myself. However, I previously visited the beach with my son. We fished
I
together.
believe...
That holiday occurred at this time of year. The shore was populated with many others who had the same idea as well. We settled ourselves in a secluded rocky area far from the crowds. I did not tell him it was because we were Ujif. But in hindsight, I so dearly wish I would have stood tall and simply enjoyed that moment with my son with no concern for the judgment of others. When my son pulled a fish from the sea, he said, "I guess fish will bite anyone's hook." In other words, it surprised him that a fish would settle for a Ujif like him. I never stood up to the discrimination. In my cowardice, I ran from it, and in doing so, I unintentionally taught my son that there was shame in being Ujif. Can't linger on past mistakes. I often allow my thoughts to be shackled by past missteps. I hope, at least, that I may glean some wisdom by returning to those moments. Yes, but you don't go back there to just hit yourself in the head with the rock.
My apologies.
I apologize. The regrets of an old man are a poor substitute for a rousing conversation. It is no recompense, but allow me to try and give you this. Oh, what is that?
Take this.
Perhaps you've heard of an avian creature which soars across the sky in a manner similar to a shooting star. This is a sort of amulet crafted in honor of it. Why are we turning? Where are we? What's happening right now? That great bird seeks its prey in rivers and seas and dives from a great height to seize them. It is a hunter which makes no sound and leaves no traces in his wake. Perhaps it is immodest to say as much, but I like to think I once possessed those same qualities. One day I will regale you with somewhat more stirring stories of my time in the Shadow Guard. Now that I am reminded of it, I suppose I served the royal family as well. Tostitos with a hint of lime and hot salsa mixed with Velveeta? No. Oh, man. Velveeta is a whole thing for me. I don't like it. I don't like it.
As the clear surface gives way to the
Give
glassy
me
ink of
the
darkness,
Tostitos
the gauntlet
salsa
runner
con queso.
reaches a remote island. The
Delicious.
party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
Oh, so we can park it on land still. Sick. That's pretty cool.
What to pick?
So tomorrow's our arrival. Finally done spending our nights at sea. More imagination. Oh. Hey. We'll be hitting Virga Island tomorrow, yeah? You say you want to be useful to Count Luis, then you better put in the work. And remember, we'll be watching. This thing didn't go up. That's kind of a bummer. Gunner, healer, brawler, faker.
Well met.
Well met. I don't suppose you're overburdened with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I've no idea how to spend idle hours. If the idea appeals, might we talk for a bit? Recalling the past and planning for the future with Hulkenberg, maybe I can hone my imagination. Yes. Sea breeze is accompanied by the scent that soothes soothes the heart, is it not? That aroma recalls the fresh seafood of Brylehaven. My imagination runs wild with possibilities of what awaits us next. The insects of such a fairy land must be most flavorful. You are so passionate about food. I did have spinach dip earlier. It wasn't terrible. Spinach dips feels... I don't like spinach dip either. But it feels more like a bread dipping thing than a chip dipping thing. Personally.
True.
Much of what we consume is quite deadly if eaten raw. I merely honor the sacrifices of our ancestors who suffered so that we might dine safely and deliciously. I've experienced so many wonderful new flavors since our time in Marita. At this rate, I've come to have high expectations for Virga Island. Virga is characterized by its isolation from the rest of the world, which I hope will result in a heretofore unseen ingredients and culinary techniques. Oh, I feel a ravenous longing for Mustari cuisine, despite having never experienced this. Let us make haste to Virga Island. I felt my imagination grow as Hulkenberg and I discussed what wonders may still lie ahead of us.
All right.
Woo! Yep. We will talk until sunrise. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Hulkenberg and I talked for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh.
Luis has sent an emissary to Virga Island.
Yes.
As reported by a crier. It's the elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
Yep. We did that.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodius.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them.
That's what you've been told.
Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lance. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day Festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
Okay.
I am aware, Your Eminence. Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
You don't seem that humble, my guy.
Oh-ho!
And so our long sojourn at sea will come to an end today. We should arrive around noontime, but we must make preparations to berth beforehand. Seems like the weather will be hot and humid. I'd like to hope we could just pop in, grab the lance, and pop right back out. I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish the same. But we best prepare for a long stay. This island is infamously insular and closed off. Our welcome will not be a warm one.
Then
Maybe I should take a nice cold shower before we arrive. We don't even know if there'll be real inns for us to stay in. How do you literally don't know anything?
Escaping the threat of the sea monster,
What?
the party rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Virga Island. Virga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized. But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics. To forget this is to invite pointless conflict. As though it knows it is unwelcome, the gauntlet runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
Why are we being all... Whatever. It's fine.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
You're also wearing like 17 layers, my dude.
All my air fur is stuck together.
Oh no!
Do we really have to go this way? There was a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise. Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
What?
Who's there?
Oh.
Are you from the outside?
Yes.
What's wrong?
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
I don't know.
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this lance?
We have no idea.
Ideally, we'd blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky.
You think?
Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hassle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
I don't know.
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altabury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
The sooner we're out of here, the better. Let's go.
So many of us now.
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
We may be a bit lost.
You're kidding! We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island! This is a disaster! Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit. And these weird bugs. I've had enough!
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dunk me head in.
You're wearing a jacket.
Need you voice every little complaint. You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
Oh, holy shit.
It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Oh, brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt off me.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the dragon god.
Is something amiss?
I'm imagining things.
No, you're not. Wait, now you're imagining things.
Could it be a villager?
You must be the...
Priestess!
Hey, Del, let's go.
Very helpful, thanks.
Mainlanders, you're not of this island!
Wait, listen!
Seize them! Behave yourselves. Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not? He had to steal Dracodias, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool. We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
Sick.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Plus, it only
Hail,
like,
I'm told the
protects one
priestess
of
is
you.
ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neros.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
True.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out, instead of counting on them to save us.
True.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance? I wasn't expecting news to travel this far.
Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't, gentle about asking.
The fuck is that?
Well, fancy meeting you
Oh.
here.
Wait. What'd you do now?
What did you do this time?
Oh, you wound me, sir. I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they prefer chains to questions.
But why are you here?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters of Verga Island, so I naturally had to follow.
But you got here first.
I'd thought stowing away on that Mastari candidate ship might get me safely on the island. And, well...
I mean, you're not dead.
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous. Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
That, yes.
Seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
A battling gun? Hell yeah.
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the Dragon God's wrath.
Don't be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
Oh, hey, he's not wearing his helmet anymore.
Master Adeni.
There are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them.
There's some really good eye makeup.
Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the Dragon God. Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Forden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Master Adeni, put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Wait. Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
That's true.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed. Our livestock are all maddened by disease, our seas are infested with grotesque horrors, and now even our fields lie dead and fallow.
Oh, well, that's not good.
The Dragon God must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath. It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the Dragon God that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Does it work?
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Adeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way. Because of your indecision, because you faltered in your faith to the Dragon God, your father and mother both.
I will have silence.
Master Adeni, please. The sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
My brother, do not fear.
Where'd you come from?
I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the Dragon God. Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not.
Still not there, huh?
If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
This is almost like a...
Bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
It's like the Next Generation First Contact, almost. Episodes, like the First Contact episodes. Where, like... I don't know. It's interesting in a time like this to have a game where so much of the plot overtones are about what the consolidation of power does to the average person, and how people in power use division to get to and stay in power. And the game presents a essentially a democratic way to replace the leader, which is interesting. So it's much more about kind of the intricacies of each of the cultures and their backstories and standing and how it affects the power dynamic and power structure of the region. It's interesting.
This will surely appease the Dragon God. You are our last hope.
He hasn't been here for a few days.
Our
I hope he's okay.
salvation, our future.
Yeah, this thing is overtly political.
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple.
Oh.
Where Dracodios rests.
Oh, I thought you said you guys... The other guy said you couldn't get to it. What? Wait. Okay. What's happening?
You catch that? The Dragon Temple. Sounds like that's where we'll find our lance.
I did a bit of reading on Verga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited. And one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them. Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it.
Oh.
Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
Ugh.
Come on, Del, we can't leave him high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes him, don't she?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Ah.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might... Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Ugh.
What was that?
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
Oh, he got poisoned.
I'm fine.
No, you got poisoned when
We'll
it
wait till
grabbed you.
nightfall. Shadowy business, all this. Lady Juna. Let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now.
Ha.
Calm down, you amateurs.
Oh.
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
I know he's had a lot of irons in his personal fire lately, and he certainly has had a couple of medical events, so I hope that he is at least healthy and well.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
No.
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
True.
Del!
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Tacos.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
Ugh. Better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
Yeah, if he starts shouting, we're not leaving, is what he's saying.
We could just shut him up permanently.
No, Del. You don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Also true.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
No.
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought. And more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon?
Yes.
Well, that's just lovely.
I'm sure it's just a human. Don't worry about it.
This instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second. Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
Count on it.
Cheeky one, aren't you? Just don't get yourself killed, pup. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose. Oh, you're going last.
Oh, nice. We just pooped.
Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mastari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister?
Stop.
Something
You have
about
no idea.
appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Dracodios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin. Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
I mean, is there
Should
treasure?
this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight.
Ooh.
You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
That's just presuming that it actually does anything.
Huh, fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Correct.
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance. Got enough problems without you trying to fix theirs.
There's no problem. It's...
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror.
We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough.
It's not... Why? Okay.
We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need. No exceptions.
What?
Right, my friend?
You seem confident.
Thanks to your influence, I suppose.
Indeed. 'Tis the path we've chosen. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear us across the waters to this temple island.
Go on. Give them a chance.
This is like... Okay. What's up, dude?
Please, help my sister.
Wait, he's...
Please help. My sister, Yufa. The temple full of Makla.
Oh, shit.
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, 'tis too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
What, are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damned place.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
No, you don't.
This could work out for us. He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
What are you talking about? We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me. Because you're my bodyguards, right?
Fine. Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the lance, you know I'll have to take the lance. Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Neurus what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned. The Gauntlet Runner's just further down, right?
I thought we were lost.
Right.
Do you know where it is?
We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still alive.
Yes.
You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
We brought you?
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
You mean the melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yufa and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't act, the ritual...
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
I got an idea.
But...
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lance, and such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Please, bring her home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered. That's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties. Her life is in your hands.
Wow.
Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please, save her from the curse we've placed on her.
Okay.
Well said. Spoken like a true leader.
Unless everyone dies.
Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned. You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
Nope.
Yes. Let's get her back.
Right. We're not in the business of abandoning people.
Sure.
Right. We'll save your sister. In return, though, would you be willing to lend us Dracodios?
So be it.
What? That is the very symbol of our faith.
If they've the strength to overcome the Templar's trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
But
we do indeed.
They're not like us. They're outsiders.
Yes.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are. They're people just like us. If the race on the mainland taught me anything, it's that.
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left.
Okay.
She could survive for even 4 weeks.
Damn.
Yufa is a priestess. She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going. Your offenses will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide. So please, save Yufa.
Interesting.
Well, glad we talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy, especially compared to a prison.
To be free of the bugs is its own comfort.
Wait, weren't you staying in Broilhaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
Finally, we may come and go as we please. Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need not draw the same ire.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning. The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the lance. And ideally, keep the other candidates in check too.
Are they here?
All done with negotiations, are you?
Yeah.
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
No one alive can catch a couple of platypus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the lance. I assume that hasn't changed? Then nothing else matters.
True.
Well then, let's lay out our situation.
Okay, I'm listening.
Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Dracodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
Yeah.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here for the lance.
According to Edeni, the lance's actual place in the temple is a close-guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Never simple, is it?
No.
We've got two problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them.
Hell yeah.
And secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
Why therefore angry? That doesn't make sense. Maybe he's just hungry.
Hope we don't have a battle like
Take a
that ahead of
Snickers.
us. But we'd better make sure we don't lose if we do.
And be quick about it, yeah? If you miss your deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
That puts our deadline in 17 days. Beyond that, we can't say if the priestess would survive.
Your pardon?
Another quest hub.
You're going to
Nice.
save
A
Priestess
Snickers
Yufa.
snack? True. Yes.
Wouldn't have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know. You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wanted sacrifice. To see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child. It's not right. So please.
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
Probably.
Tis a strange irony. We came only for the lance, but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
Hardly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
Didn't take much.
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow. Getting lost in the wild and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
Okay. Sure. Noted.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Wonder what kind of a place the Dragon Temple
We
is.
gotta prep.
Eastern beach of the island.
But
Okay, so that's the inn.
Beg pardon?
Yeah. We'll try. Oop. Oh, they have their own thing. Oh, look at that. Huh.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Well now, what are we on about?
Vassal.
Oh.
Yeah. Huh. Oh. Thou who art destined to become king. Locus of his people's support, great custodian of their anxieties, at the foot of this monumental stone with their feelings gather, as mag.
'Tis in thy hands
To thee
now.
by thy daily standing accumulated, by which thy growth is empowered, this mag is henceforth entrusted. Oh shit. Support rankings and the giant rock. Due to the king's magic, the faces of the highest ranking candidates have appeared on gigantic stones called coronation rocks, which have appeared throughout the land. Interact with them to see who's on the top. The amount of maga equal to the people's faith in the protagonist will accumulate at coronation rocks. You can collect a day's worth of accumulation at once. Oh, you can... Oh. The higher the protagonist's popularity, the more mag there is to collect. Be proactive in resolving people's requests to gain popularity. At least we know where we stand. Should we get back
Let
to
us
it?
have faith in Lady Yufa.
Wait.
Leave it out, mate.
Oh, okay. So this is the tavern. Oh wait, do they have a Do they have one of those? What do you call it? The information dealers? You think? Maybe.
Oh, isn't this a dilemma?
Drunk guy.
What's up?
Oh wait.
Guess there's nothing to be done about it.
Okay, hold
What's
on.
up?
What dish do you recommend? It's not so much a dish, but we do have a precious fruit that ripens just once a year. It's so precious that, well, it's not something you see served in a tavern like
What'll I
this.
do?
I don't know if you'll. I don't even know if you're allowed to have any though. Missing out on that flavor would be quite the shame. Okay.
Isn't this a dilemma?
T2 taller woman. Huh. Okay.
Leave it out, mate.
Okay. Whoa. This place is pretty cool.
Excuse me?
Let us
What?
have faith in Lady Yufa.
I hate when they do that. Stop shouting in my ear. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. How do I... Where? It says there's supposed to be a ladder here, but I don't see... Oh, is it this thing? No. Oh, it's right here. Found it. Okay.
I beg your pardon.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. That's a new one. Oops, let's make it.
Now then.
Okay. Good. Let's see what else we got. I wonder if they'll have. Oh. I wonder if they will have. Whoa. Oh, they do. Look at that. Swords and armor. Nice.
What have we got here?
The shop deals in weapons and armor alike. I am in charge of our arms. Have a look around. Also, one of the traders who ventures beyond this land received word from a magic associate to get a discount, evidently. I objected to taking orders from the igniter peddlers, but the chief said it couldn't hurt to give you a discount. Thank you, Brigitte. I wonder who that's for. Oh, just for the seeker. Oop, shit. Might buy it anyway. Fire, ice, electric.
Oh.
Ooh. Plus 44? Jesus.
That's fine.
Yeah, it is. What is it? Healer? Okay. Ah, god damn it. Oh. I don't think that's worth the upgrade. Huh.
Good.
Damn. Plus 9. I don't think that's necessary. Nope, that's just 9. Okay, good. Let's see. Probably should have checked this side first before I spent all of my money, but you know, here we are. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, so this doesn't have any other stats, really. Ooh. Endurance plus 4. Evasion fire, evasion ice, evasion electric, electric wind. Okay. Yeah. I think all that stuff is okay for now, actually. All right, what else we got? Was the Snickersnack, was that in what is it? Gilgamesh? Not Gilgamesh. What the fuck is the name of that?
Just can't stand it.
The fuck is the name of that? God damn it. Oh. Chief's house. Oh, this is where dude is sleeping. Okay. Oh, what is this? Oh, dead end. Cool. Okay.
It was all in vain.
Okay, there's that. Oop.
Leave me alone, will ya? What's it now?
Seed cellar. No, thank you.
Till next time, mate.
Leave me alone, will ya?
Hey, mister.
What'll it be?
Boastful shopkeeper.
Hey, mister. Oh, it's you.
Okay.
Hey, mister.
So I'm just not smart enough to shop there yet. That's fucking weird. Okay.
Leave me alone, will ya?
Got that. Check that. Went there.
We are witness to the wrath of the gods.
Oh, I thought there was like a way in
We
there.
are witness to the wrath of the gods.
It was all in vain.
Okay. Can't go that way.
It was all in vain.
Okay.
We are
Think I
witness
am
to the wrath of the
prepared.
gods.
Yes.
Think we'll make it?
Yes. Okay. That should be all we need here. No, the Snicker Snack is originally from. It's a story of Gilgamesh, and he fights. He fights the monster. I mean, the Snicker Snack is from Dresden, yes. But it's a riff on one of the older...
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
One of the older epics. Why can't I fucking remember what the name of that is? It's gonna drive me fucking batshit crazy for the next little bit. Oh wait, how do we get over there?
All right then.
Oh. Oh, we can just literally just teleport there. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, we can just teleport wherever. Oh, there it is.
Let's go.
Oh man, that's gonna make me like. Yeah, and he fights oh, what is the name of that fucking, he has like a hold on. He has, it's going to bug me now. I have to check. Hold on. I'm going to do save things and then hold on. I have to make my brain less itchy right now before I can move away from this. So we're going to do that real quick. Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's see. It's the Epic of Gilgamesh, right? Yeah, the Epic of Gilgamesh. Enkidu. No. It's fine. It's just, it's one of those things. Things like this get stuck in my head all the time. Unfortunately. But this is actually in the in the episode of Next Generation where Picard is trapped on the island with that other captain, Temba, his arms wide, where they're trading, where they're trading mythology. The tale of Gilgamesh is the tale that Picard tells when the other guy gets stabbed. So that, in part, that is where that comes from. But he, later on, he fights... King of Uruk. Yeah, and then he has his friend Enkidu. He meets his mother in the Cedar Forest. Maybe this is not the one I'm thinking of then. Hold on. Oh, it's from the Jabberwocky. That's what it is. Snickersnack originally is from Lewis Carroll describing the Jabberwocky, and it's the sound of it, the Vorpal sword that the boy uses to kill him. So it's not from Gilgamesh. It's from Jabberwocky. That's the one I was thinking of. So yeah, it's that sound, Snickersnack. But then Butcher uses that as a Snickers snack, which I found very funny. But yeah, it is in that. I think it is in that same like pantheon of like semi like old religion texts. So yeah, it seems like we are on the. I am frozen again. I am not frozen now. Oh, I want to show you something else. Check this out. The ears flick and the eyes blink. It's so fucking cool. I adore it. It's so good. Anyway, the ear flick is perfection. But that is going to get some volumetric fog across it, and that's going to be my away from keyboard thing, or when I just want to hide my face cam and eat or pick my nose or whatever. I would never. That's not true. Anyway, that's going to do it for tonight. Tomorrow is an off day, so I will be back on Wednesday. I think, as I was talking about at the beginning of stream, I think what we're going to do is we are going to run Metaphor ReFantazio until Wednesday the 26th, which is next week Wednesday. Then again, I am taking the 28th of February as an off day. I have some stuff I am taking care of, and then we will be back on Sunday, the 2nd of March, at which point we are going to dip our toes into Avowed. And then we'll kind of go from there. So that's the plan for the next week and some change. And I hope you'll be here for it. It's been nice having you around. Happy holiday if you didn't have to work today. And Monster Hunter. Yeah, Monster Hunter is the 28th, I think. So that's right around that same time. Yeah, I think that might come out on the 28th, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, that's gonna kind of be the plan. If Avowed isn't what I want it to be, and we're wrapped up with Metaphor, then we'll be switching to Monster Hunter, presuming that I enjoy that as well. So that's kind of what's on the horizon. And yeah, I hope you'll be there for it. Of course. And as always, please be kind to yourselves out there. I think now more than ever, taking the time to take care of yourself is very important, regardless of how you feel about things. I think it's just an especially important time to make sure you're okay. So do what you need to do. And if you need a place to just hang out, more than happy to oblige. So thank you again, and hope to see you real soon. Have a good one.